Alright, progress report number 1 for Friday night. Got the inner pretty much fit, and I have decided, I made the executive decision that I am going to lap the ends, and I also am going to MIG plug weld. I'm not going to dick around with the spot welder. It's just, I think I'm going to be better off. I'm going to be much quicker to just do it with the wire feed. You've got this fit here with that hole pretty close. I had it originally fit up to that hole, but I did trim that. Everything fits pretty damn nice. I'm going to even roll the dice, and I'm actually not even going to fit the outer. It has to go here. This outer, or this inner rocker can't go anywhere else but right here. It just can't. There's nowhere else for it to go. And it lines up. I did have both holes lined up 99.5%. That little bit of variant, which is basically just the thickness of the piece of sheet metal on this hole, because I'm lapping, it's not going to be a problem. I'm going to leave this open back here because I'm actually going to have to, I don't know if you can see that or not, it's probably too much of a shadow there. I'll show you that later. But I can get to all this stuff really nice, and really minimal finishing. If I have to seam seal something, I can do it before the outer goes on. I'm just going to do it. I'm doing it this way. I made up my mind. My next step is to put a couple of alignment screws in some key areas just to pull everything tight. Drill some holes, punch some holes with my air punch, and fire the welder up and actually start getting this thing plug welded in. That process will probably take a little bit longer, but I don't think it's going to take any longer than the spot welder was, simply because I was wrestling that big bad boy around, laying on my back, trying to see and trying to clamp, and I've decided I think I'm going to give it one more try on some scrap metal for the outer, but for the inner, it doesn't matter. Can't see it anyways, it's going to be quicker. So that's where I'm at for progress report number 1 for Friday, July 26th, I believe today is. And I'm going to try and get a lot done tonight. I'd love to see this thing, all the welding done on this weekend. That'd be super, but we'll see. Okay, I'll bring it back later for update number 2.